What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Daryl Dixon. He is currently in the item shop. He is an epic outfit. He is part of the Survivors in Arms set. He does come with 2 selectable styles. And he does come with the backbling the hunting quiver. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Daryl Dixon. Daryl Dixon is a Walking Dead character. He is the most famous Walking Dead character, even though in the comic books he wasn't really a character. The skin itself was just made for the show and he just grew in popularity. They made him one of the better characters in The Walking Dead. The skin itself does stay loyal to his comic book origins, and even in the TV show. The skin itself does have so many details and he does look very good. Then he does come with the backbling itself, the hunting quiver, which is the same one he actually did use in the TV show. Then I did forget to mention he does come with Daryls Knives, and even though they are very simple, they still look very cool. So what are my thoughts about him? Well, the whole theme of this whole season is hunters, and I could see why they would bring Daryl, because he does hunt down zombies, which actually makes perfect sense. This is one of those characters that I could actually see him actually using guns in the game, and no offense to Kratos, but Kratos didn't have the same qualities that Daryl Dixon does. So does he match his price tag? For 1800 V-Bucks, it actually matches really good. He does have the harvesting tools and even a backbling to go with him, and just the whole style of him actually matches Fortnite very well. So what's my final rating for Daryl Dixon? I'm gonna have to give Daryl Dixon a 10 out of 10. I just couldn't put myself to give him a lower rating because he's such a good skin. Like I mentioned previously, he stays loyal to his comic book and TV origins, which really hard to actually accomplish nowadays. Overall, the skin itself, backbling and harvesting tool is a great addition to Fortnite, and if you can get both of them, I would highly suggest you guys using at least one of them in the game. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with Daryl Dixon, I'm gonna be pairing it up with the buckled. Now the buckled backbling just fits perfectly on his back. It's one of those backblings that just makes sense with Daryl since he is a regular human, so having just a regular old backpack on his back makes perfect sense. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Batsicle. The Batsicle harvesting tool is just a regular old bat with a machete on top, and since he is from the Walking Dead universe, it just makes sense that they'll make a weapon similar to this. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Cryptic Cruiser. Now the Cryptic Cruiser just fits very well because it does have like a skeleton coming out of the coffin itself, and that could represent zombies, and then the color scheme matches really well, so it goes very good with him. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the Spectral Essence. A very simplistic control, but it fits very well. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Callsign Falcon. The Callsign Falcon wrap does have that brownish texture to it that is similar to that of the jacket and backbling he is using, so with this whole combination matches perfectly. So let's check out this combo. For the next combination with Daryl Dixon, I am pairing him up with the Easy Reach. Now this backbling just fits perfectly. The Easy Reach is a very tiny handgun on his back that is taped on his back, but it matches really good with the whole theme. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Butterfly Knives. Now the Butterfly Knives themselves, the handle does match really good with Daryl, and that is the sole reason why I'm using them. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Founder's Glider. The Founder's Glider does have that military camo on top of it that is brown, so it matches really good with his color scheme. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the Ballistics. The Ballistics control is just ammunition on both hands and feet, but it matches really good because he does use a lot of ammo, even though he does have a bow and arrow. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the Ballistics. Even though Daryl himself doesn't really use ammunition because he's basically known for his crossbow, he still looks very good with the Ballistics as a control. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Bubble Flash. The Bubble Flash wrap itself does have that camo, even though it does have bubbles rising from the animation, it still matches really good. So let's check out this combo. For the next combination with Daryl Dixon, I am pairing him up with Vintage. Now Vintage just looks like a normal backpack. It does have scuffs and like rips on it that is similar to that of the outfit, and it just matches really good because I could actually see Daryl using this kind of backpack. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the old Woody. The old Woody harvesting tool is basically just a very cheap pickaxe, which looks like something he would use. The color scheme of the harvesting tool itself does match really good with the backbling, and that is another reason why I'm using it. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the crossfire. The crossfire glider does have this leather thing on it that looks very good. It does match really good with its color scheme, and then even the wings themselves are brown, so it looks very clean. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the zip ribbons. The zip ribbon contour is basically just lines of white and black leaving the body, which is very normal and is basically just a universal contour that fits very well. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Mayhem. The Mayhem wrap does have these scratches on the weapon wrap itself, and then the weapon wrap is like a brownish color scheme that just fits very well. So let's check out this combo. Now, for the honorable mentions with Daryl Dixon, you could pair him up with anything that does have guns, a weapon, or anything that does have like a brownish leather color scheme. It's gonna look very good with him. For the next combination with the hunting quiver, I'm gonna be pairing it up with Love Ranger. Now this combination just fits perfectly. Love Ranger is basically Cupid, so having like the hunting quiver on his back just made sense. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the bolt bar. The bolt bar color scheme is basically just mainly pink, so it matches really good with the pink pants he does have. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Hunter Skyblade. Now the Hunter Skyblade is basically just two pink wings that you do use as a glider, and it fits perfectly with the skin because of the pink pants he does have. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Rift Lining. Now the Rift Lining itself matches perfectly with the glider itself since both do have pink lining. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Lotus Star. The Lotus Star does have this animation of Lotus Stars falling down from it, which really complement the outfit very well. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with the hunting quiver, I am pairing it up with the Grim Fable. Now the Grim Fable just has that aura that she is a hunter. She does have a hoodie that is made out of a werewolf, so she looks really cool. The backbling itself combined with this skin, especially with that armor, just fits perfectly together. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Tree Splitter. Now the reason behind the Tree Splitter is because it's just a giant axe she is wielding, and it looks very terrifying, but yet it matches perfectly. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Steel Wing. Now the reason behind the Steel Wing is because the skin itself does look like she does have that vintage armor that just complements the Steel Wing perfectly. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Storm Strike. The Storm Strike itself is just storm strikes hitting both hands, which is white, so it looks very cool. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Ratty. The ratty wrap does have that color scheme of gray, red, and even gold. Just complements the outfit because it does have a similar pattern and it looks very cool. So let's check out this combo. Now for the honorable mention with the hunting quiver, you could pair it up basically with any skin. Anything that does have brown is actually going to look very good as well. Now for the next combination, we are going to be looking at Daryls Knives, and we're going to be pairing it up with Victoria's Saint. Now the reason behind this combination is because the knives themselves complement really good with the interior outfit she does have. The brown for the harvesting tool themselves combined with that just looks very good. Then for the back new choice, we're going to be going with the gun bag. The gun bag just matches perfectly. She does have a lot of guns on her anyway, so having the gun bag itself that's very compact matches really good. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the one shot. The Victoria's Saint does have an all black color scheme, so having the one shot as a glider that's very compact and simple just makes sense. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the dark feathers. The main reason why I'm using the dark feathers for the control is because of the dark aura it is left behind. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the shadow seal. The shadow seal does have this whole black finish that just looks clean and complements the outfit. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with Daryls Knives, I'm pairing it up with the Renegade Shadow with the mask on edit stealth. Then for the back knee of choice, we're going to be going with the swag bag. Now the reason behind this combination is because he does look like a thief, especially with the mask on. Having this backling, a backling full of cash, just makes sense. Then you add the Daryls Knives to the mix and it just matches perfectly. The knives themselves are very cool. They are very small, but yet they fit the whole theme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Batwing. I really do like the Batwing because it's very compact, it's all matte black, and it just fits very well with the color scheme. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with a pick a card. Now the pick a card contra, just Joker's cards flying as you're saying to the battlefield, and they're just very cool. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the stealth black. Now the stealth black itself is a matte black finish. It does have this texture of steel to it, which really makes it very unique. So let's check out this combo. Those are the 3 combinations I did find for Daryl Dixon, the 2 combinations I did find for the hunting quiver, and the 2 combinations I did find for Daryls Knives. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos or fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps the channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all your social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.